Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. Today we're kicking off a brand new series for FIFA 16 Ultimate Team and it's called the Selfie Squad. Now my friends, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to be building a super squad of players on FIFA 16 Ultimate Team over a period of time. Now, to get a player in this squad, there's a very specific rule. I, Spencer, have to have had a selfie with them, the footballer. Now this is a proper selfie, a minimum, okay? It doesn't mean if I'm in the crowd of a football match and I take a picture and there's someone on the pitch, it doesn't count as a selfie. I'm talking handshaking, arms round each other, basically best friends for life. Ooh, football friends. So as you know, on the channel there's a number of footballers I've had the pleasure of meeting thus far. So all the guys that have been in my videos, that I've taken pictures with, they all are eligible for the Selfie Squad. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start building that squad with the players who are currently eligible for it. Now I haven't got the best team just yet, but I've got some decent players in there. Let's take a look at who currently qualifies for Spencer's Selfie Squad. That's a lot of sibilance. So here we have an empty squad. I'm about to populate this with its first players. Now to kick things off, let's give the team a heart, someone in the middle of the pitch that can run for days and tackle for fun. In CDM, let's put someone in there who I made a video with and obviously got a selfie with as well. He's a CDM, he plays in the BPL for Chelsea and he goes by the name of Nemanja Matic. What a person to have at the heart of the midfield for the Selfie Squad. If you didn't see that video or that selfie, here's some evidence. And if you want to watch any of the footage back that I filmed with these guys, there is links to the videos I made with them in the description. Right, next, let's get a striker up top, shall we? Someone we've made quite a few videos with, and I'm actually privileged to say that I know them quite well, and they're a good friend of mine. And that person is Adebayo Akinfenwa, the beast, the strongest man on FIFA. He is going to be our striker. Let's put him in the squad. Now, in case you've missed the many videos I made with this guy, here's a collection. Okay, we've got a striker, we've got a CDM. Let's get some wide men, shall we? On the right-hand side of midfield, let's put someone that is one of the fastest players in all of FIFA. So I've got the strongest and I've got one of the fastest. It's Theo Walcott. We made a video of him as well. He's going to be right-hand side of midfield for the Selfie Squad. Okay, we've done the right-hand side. Let's see if we can get someone on the left-hand side. Now, unfortunately, I haven't got an actual left midfielder, but I have got someone that can probably do a job there. He's actually a right midfielder, but I'm sure he'll be alright. He plays for Spurs and he's Andros Townsend. We worked with him during the Wembley Cup. He came to watch us play our FIFA tournament and he is on the left-hand side of midfield. So we've got a nice little spine to the team. Let's fill it out a bit more, shall we? Someone that will link quite nicely with Andros Townsend is a left-back who plays for the same club as Andros, and obviously I made a video with as well. Let's get him in there. I think you probably know who I'm talking about. He's from Wales, and he's called Ben Davies. Ben Davies is in at left-back. Lovely green link there. Okay, let's get a centre mid now. This person's actually going to be a centre attacking mid that I'm going to put in there. I think they're going to do a very good job for us. I'm sure they'll be in the team for a long time. They play for Liverpool and England, and it's Adam Lallana. This is one of the first footballers I got to make a video with on Spencer FC. If you haven't seen it, check it out. There's a link in the description. Right, we can actually fill up the other centre mid spot as well. Again with a cam. This time though, playing in the Bundesliga, playing for Bayer Leverkusen, it's Çalhanoğlu. Now, I never know how to say this guy's name. All I know about him is he's the best free kick taker in the entire game. All of FIFA 16. That's been confirmed by EA Sports. I had the privilege of getting a selfie with him at Gamescom. He also appeared in my Gamescom vlog this year. So, he's going to be in the team as well. Not great for chemistry with the other guys, but still, at this point, we're just trying to fill the team up. There's many places in that formation that we can fill up. It's just a bonus at this stage. So we've got an entire midfield and striker sorted. Let's see if we can flesh out the defence a little bit. Now, I've actually got another midfielder I made a video with. He's not going to fit in the midfield, unfortunately, but he can do a job at the back in the meantime, I think. From Crystal Palace and Scotland, it's James MacArthur. He's going to play centre-back for the time being, obviously helping the chemistry of those around him. I think he'll do an okay job, and let's face it, I'm not going to put him in Matic's position. Right, the good news is I've actually got 2 more spots that I can fill up in this team. I haven't got an entire 11 just yet, but I can fill up the centre-back and right-back spot. Not with gold cards, unfortunately, but still some nice little additions to the squad. Starting off with Ben Gibson, who gave me a tour of St George's Park for the England under-21 team. We may see him play in the Premier League eventually, but right now he's at Middlesbrough. So Ben Gibson is going to be our centre-back next to James MacArthur. And I haven't got a right back that I've made a video with or got a selfie with yet. But I've got another centre back who I had the privilege of meeting when I went to get my West Ham season ticket for the Olympic Stadium. He's a West Ham player, which makes me very happy indeed. It's Reece Burke. He's actually on loan to Bradford from West Ham at the moment. He's a centre back, like I say. He's not a right back, but he's going to fit in there and help us populate this team until we get someone better. So, we've got 10 of 11. We're so close to a full team. When I get the full team, I can actually play some games with them, start to pick up some points with them. That's the dream. We want to try and win some games, maybe even try and win the Division 1 title with the Selfie Squad. But the first challenge is actually filling out the places in the team and the subs bench as well. Obviously, if I get a manager, I can increase the chemistry of this team further, helping people like Chanaloglu, or whatever his name is, in the middle of the park. By the way, can you let me know in the comments how to actually pronounce his name? I've got no idea. I just make it up every time. But the reason I can't put a manager in there right now is because I haven't got a selfie with a manager. I haven't made a video with a manager. When I have, I can put them in there. Obviously, this team is in need of a goalkeeper. We also need some subs just to add a little bit of strength in depth. So I want you to let me know in the comments below what footballers you'd like to see me make videos with and get selfies with in order to fill out this team. Who would you like to see in the Selfie Squad for Spencer FC? Now, this series isn't going to be like a regular Road to Glory that I do multiple times a week. It's going to be something that I update as and when I have players to add to the squad and then when I get the opportunity to play some games. So the sooner I get to film and meet more players, the more episodes we'll do of this. I've got a lot of opportunities coming up that I think will add to this series a lot. So we still will see a fair few episodes, don't you worry about that. But right now, I'd like you to drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed this new series on Spencer FC, my first new series on FIFA 16. Subscribe if you're new, leave me a comment with who you want to see in the team. But until next time, I'll see you when you're older. Don't go changing.